Hello everyone, this is again USA Canada Visa Help, and today we will be discussing about how to submit application for visitor visa IMM 5257, which is the application form for visitor visa of Canada. So today let's start. Before we start, I want to say that in our last videos, in our previous videos, we have discussed how to create an IRCC profile and how to submit your questionnaire into the IRCC profile account, and also how to get into this position, your document checklist. And you already know that we discussed that what are the documents here you have to submit. So we have discussed in our previous videos in great detail how to come into this position, and now we'll be discussing specifically about submission of IMM 5257 form. Okay, let's begin. First of all, you have to click on this link here and get the form downloaded for filling out. And one thing you have to know that if you click here, this form will be downloaded, but you will not be able to use it unless you have Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. So you need to download this in your computer first. Now, how do you download Adobe Acrobat Reader DC to your computer so that you can open the IMM 5257 form without any kind of hassle and you can open and use it? So let's search in Google Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. So when you search by this, you will get quite a few suggestions, and you have to download the Adobe Acrobat Reader DC from any link which is convenient for yourself. So like this link, Adobe Acrobat Reader DC helps, so they have the link, and also here is the link. So Adobe Acrobat Reader DC, you have to search and find in Google so that you can download it and use it to open and use IMM 5257 form without any kind of hassle. Now I have Adobe Acrobat Reader DC in my laptop, so it doesn't create a problem for me to open IMM 5257 and use it and complete the documentation here. So let's begin how to start with IMM 5257. Like, I want service in English, visa requested, visitor visa. So this is not a rocket science. Nobody will believe that this is rocket science if that person completes this from himself or herself. Somebody else will tell that this is a rocket science, but it's not. In fact, you have to actively research for how to fill out this form, and you will understand in a point that this is not a rocket science. You can do it yourself, no problem at all. So now, full name, family name, that means last name, given name means first name, and have you ever used any other name? So if not, then no. So this is quite a straightforward form. It doesn't really make any kind of trouble to anybody. So you will be easily able to fill it out. There are some critical spaces here, like for example, your current marital status. So here from the drop down you select married, but there are some other options, so you have to select very carefully whatever is your marital status. So then this is the way you have to go through the form. And like here, personal details continued. Have you previously been married or in a common law relationship? So this means currently you have a spouse, but before having this spouse, did you ever have any other spouse before? Like, did you marry before? Is this your second or third time of marriage or fourth time of marriage? So these are the things you have to be quite cautious about, because you do not need to make a mistake here, because this is very sensitive thing. So like language, native language or mother tongue, it should be your mother tongue. And then in English or French, are you able to communicate in English and or French? That means if you can communicate in English, that's good. You can select yes, English. If you are capable of understanding French but not English, then French. But if you can do both, then select both. Or if none of those two languages are understandable to you, then neither. Okay, so be selective here also. So in which language are you most at ease? So this is the language. It could be your mother tongue, it could be English, it could be French, whatever, which you feel that this is the best language for you to communicate. That is what you have to put down here. And passport number is a number in your passport. You will understand when you look at your passport. Country or territory of issue. So these are very, very quite straightforward things. So here, national identity document. Do you have a national identity document? If you have, then you have to select yes. Okay, and you have to give. So this thing strengthens your application, national identity document. Any document you have extra is a strong point in case of Canada, because Canada visa officers want more document. It seems to us that they become convinced with more documentation. So give as much as documents as you can from your possible range. So are you lawful permanent resident of United States with a valid alien registration card or green card? Green card is also called alien registration card. Okay, so if yes, then yes. Document number means green card's number. Okay, and expiry date means expiry date. So nothing is so complex here. Okay, so and here look at this thing. If you have to put your current mailing address, means where you will receive the letters, and here if the residential address is the same, then select yes. If not, then select no and type it here. If you select yes, then these fields will become automatically gray, so you don't have to do anything here. So this is how you will go through the form and be able to fill out everything you need to fill out. So this is nothing so complex, so you can do it yourself. It's nothing, believe me, there's nothing so complex. But still, if you feel that it is difficult for you, just comment in the description comment in the comment section, so we will be able to give you some suggestions how to solve your problem. So after you fill out everything, then go and click validate, so the form will become validated. Okay, and after that you submit the form into the IRCC portal. That is here. Okay, so now you have prepared your IMM 5257 form, which is the application for visitor visa. This is a required document, an important document, so you fill out and submit here. Okay, so this is the place you go and upload the document, like choose file and pick a file and then download and then upload the file, like wherever your file is. Just go there, like here maybe you have made it, so go there and then open and upload the file. So actually I did not prepare the form and I did not validate it, that's why it shows error, but when you do it properly it will be uploaded so properly, so it will not be a problem. Okay, so that's all for today, and we hope that you are even one more step ahead, because now you know how to fill out your application for visitor visa IMM 5257, and you will be going to the next level and submit other documents, and fulfill your application for Canada visit visa. So believe me, you can do it yourself. So it's not a big deal, it's not a rocket science. Just follow the step-by-step guideline. So I hope everybody have enjoyed the video, and see you to see you in next sessions. So keep on supporting us, and wait for our next video to be uploaded so that you can also follow that video and you can go through the application process quite smoothly. So happy application to Canada visitor visa. So bye for now.